Lenny leaned back in his Uber, the imposing facade of the New York Stock Exchange looming before him. He'd just dropped off a couple of suited-up guys who looked like they owned half of Wall Street. Their conversation, though, had piqued Lenny's interest. They were buzzing about some stock, Robinhood, up a whopping 387% in just a year. Lenny may drive a car for a living, but he knew a hot tip when he heard one. This Robinhood thing, it was trading at a price-to-earnings ratio that even he knew spelled opportunity. Lenny pulled out his phone. He knew just who to call, his brother, Thomas. Now, Thomas was a big-shot CEO, all about balance sheets and quarterly earnings. Although successful, he loved the thrill of the deal. Lenny, on the other hand, relied on gut instinct, street smarts, and the occasional Wall Street eavesdropping. This time, his gut was screaming buy, and he wasn't about to ignore it. This could be Lenny's golden ticket, his chance to finally break free from the daily grind and Tommy's chance for real capital.
Tommy, you busy?
Lenny asked, trying to sound casual.
Lenny, you know I'm always in meetings. What's up?
Thomas's voice was all business as usual.
All right, but what I'm about to tell you is worth missing your next meeting for. Remember that investment we were talking about? The one that could make us some serious cash?
Lenny could practically hear Thomas's eye roll through the phone.
Lenny, we talked about putting some money in that index fund, remember? Slow and steady, that's the key.
Lenny cut him off.
Nah, man, this is bigger. I'm talking about a real game changer. I just overheard these Wall Street sharks talking about it. Robinhood, the trading app, it's up nearly 400% in a year.
Silence. Lenny knew Thomas was hooked.
Okay, go on.
Thomas finally conceded.
They were saying the price-to-earnings ratio is crazy low right now. It's like buying a Ferrari at a used car lot price. These guys, they know their stuff, Tommy. They were practically drooling over this opportunity. Tommy, this could be life-changing.
Thomas, ever the skeptic, started peppering him with questions.
What's their rationale? What are the risks? What's their price target?
Lenny took a deep breath. He may not have understood all the Wall Street jargon, but he knew what he'd heard. And he knew it sounded like the opportunity of a lifetime. He relayed everything those Wall Street guys had said about Robinhood's growth potential, its innovative platform, and its appeal to younger investors. As Lenny spoke, he could hear the skepticism in Thomas's voice gradually replaced with something else: intrigue. By the time Lenny finished, Thomas was practically buzzing with excitement.
All right, Lenny, you might be onto something here. I'll do some research, but let's talk tomorrow. Seriously, Lenny, this could be huge. Robinhood, huh?
Lenny hung up the phone, a grin spreading across his face. He knew it. Sometimes the best opportunities came from the most unexpected places, and sometimes it took a streetwise Uber driver to recognize them. He glanced back at the imposing facade of the NYSE, no longer feeling like an outsider looking in. Today, he was a player in the game, thanks to a little eavesdropping and a lot of brotherly trust. This was their chance, their shot at the big leagues. And Lenny, for one, was ready to play. Robinhood was the stock to buy. The information provided in this video is for informational purposes only and does not constitute investment advice. Please consult a licensed financial advisor before making any investment decisions. Neither the author nor the publication is responsible for any investment decisions made based on the information provided. Investing in stocks involves risks, including the loss of principal. Past performance is not indicative of future results.